guys, we are about to talk some prophecy from Daniel 9, Hebrew linguistics, and math. I hate math. I'm horrible at math. Lord, help me, anoint me for this video. But I felt like I really had to lay the groundwork with this video for it to be met with understanding. If you need to, get a pen and paper because we're about to dig in. So the angel says, 70 weeks are decreed for your people and your holy city. But it's that word weeks that I want to focus on. That word in ancient Hebrew was shavum. And the word shavum means set of 7 years. Write it down and go look it up, okay? The word from the Lord was actually 70 sets of 7 years. So now we're going to start the math. 70 times 7 equals 490. But we go even deeper because Daniel then tells us when this clock starts. He says from the going out of the word, from the going out of the prophetic word, the clock starts. And his language exactly was from the going out of the word to restore and to rebuild Jerusalem. Now this decree that Daniel's speaking, the specific time that it takes place is in 457 BC. And you can find this in Ezra 7. Every bit of it historically documented. So now Daniel divides the 70 shavum by 7 shavum. 49 years rebuilding Jerusalem. So 49 years rebuilding Jerusalem. And then we've got 62 shavum, which is 434 years leading up to the Messiah. 7 plus 62 equals 69 shavum. You do the math. Now 69 times 7 equal 483 years. So the calculation starts at 457 BC, and we've added 483 years. Remember, ancient Hebrew doesn't have 0. And drum roll, please. This lands us in the early 1st century when Jesus has arrived. John the Baptist has built his ministry, and the expectancy for the Messiah is at its peak. The Hebrews are walking around saying, "Are you the anointed one? Are you the anointed one?" It's all over our Bible. They were so expectant because they knew the timeline. They believed the timeline that was left by Daniel. They understood it. But we can't stop here because Daniel said after the 62 shavum, the anointed one shall be cut off, but not for himself. This is crucifixion language. This is the crucifixion of Jesus. Killed not for his own sins, but for the curses of this world, for the sins of this world, the suffering Savior. Daniel gave us a perfect timeline, and our word bears witness to this timeline. And not only did he leave this timeline, but it rang true. This timeline was fulfilled. The arrival and the mission prophesied over 500 years before it happened. So there was nothing random about the arrival of Jesus. He arrived right on time, and Daniel proves to us that God controls history, calendars, and the timing of redemption so perfectly that it fell right down to the year. Do you know what this means? This means that we have sat here and we've dissected Daniel's prophecy. Everything rang true. But there is still prophecy inside of Daniel that is yet to be fulfilled. So I just want to change the energy of the church because we know that Daniel's prophecy came to pass. Every single thing rang true. We also know that we are still awaiting some fulfillment to the rest of this prophecy. Okay, so I had to lay the groundwork for my next video, and I'm going to put it out in just a minute. So come right back. I love you guys. I hope this blessed you. See you in a second. Love y'all.